Glock 19 Gen 4. Let's take a closer look. Hey guys, TN.Frank here. As you see from the intro, finally got out, put some rounds down range with the Glock 19. Of course, I got my XS big dot sights, got them installed, and I'm gonna rock this slide cover plate for now. I do have another one on the way. It's supposed to be here today, but it barely has made Tulsa, Oklahoma, so I don't think it's going to get here, but hopefully it'll be here tomorrow. But yeah, I still got the 33. I've not been able to sell it yet. I'm going to hang on to the 31. I figure it makes a pretty good home defense gun and a woods gun if we ever go up north camping or something. That little extra power that 357 SIG has will come in handy. And I got a lot of ammo that I loaded. Of course, I got plenty of holsters that I got for these guys, and I picked one up for this. But you can see here, this is the little DeSantis Invader. It works great, good inside waistband. Got the Galco Summer Comfort. That's a real good one. I've been carrying in this guy. It's a very comfortable holster. Of course, everybody's got to get a Serpa holster for outside carry. I like the way that locks. And if you train with these, they're not any worse than anything else. People say they're dangerous. You just got to train. And then I still have this guy here left over. And this, I believe, was a DeSantis. Yeah, DeSantis. And that's a real nice holster. It fits it real well, too. Gives me a thumb snap. So plenty of holster choice for whatever I want to do. Of course, I still like to pocket carry my mags. I picked up the 17 round Glock 17 mag, and these are loaded with the 100 grain Team Never Quit frangibles, and so I got those available. And you got to get a fun stick. I mean, you have to get one of these big old 33 round fun sticks with every gun you get. Of course, 22 round on the 357 SIG, and the 26 round, I believe that was at KCI. That's for the 45. So I mean, that's a whole different animal. Something I like about this 19 over something like the 26, 27, 33 is you got a rail section. So it's real easy to go ahead and attach a light right there. That way you can use this for home defense if you need to. Of course, same thing with the full size. You got that rail section. And of course, these do have full mags. I've safety checked them all, nothing in the chambers. And got my trigger parts in. It shot real well. We can go ahead and roll a little bit of shooting footage in right now, and then we'll come back and take a look at some targets. Like you see, it was shooting pretty good. Here's the first 15 out of the gate. I got no clue how I pulled that one. That might have been even from another target. First couple shots, yeah, pulled high, and then I kind of buckle down as I shoot and start getting more on target. Here's a second target we shot. So you can see, yeah, it's still not great. By the third target, I was starting to get more of a feel for it. So yeah, I got one that I pulled, but yeah, see, they're all starting to come back into that 3-inch circle that I like. And a lot of them are in that gray. That's my gold standard, is the gray. This is at 7 yards. So if you can get them all in the gray, it's awesome. If you get them in the 3-inch, that's pretty good. Not as good as I like, but hey, you know, can't get perfection, I guess. But you can always try for it. Went ahead and I got some smaller targets I threw up, and went ahead and plus one loaded, so I had 16, so I could put 4 rounds at each target. So you can see kind of here how it's grouping. There I got one kind of pulled. But yeah, these are all at 7 yards as well. And 4 shots in here. There's 4. So it was grouping pretty good. This is with that low-powered hand load. It's a 115 grain plated. Generally runs around 1050 or so. I mean, it's not anything real super smoking hot. Yeah, by the end of the shooting session, I went ahead and put one more 15-round group on target at 7. And you can see right there, it's a good solid group. Had one that I pulled. And I was satisfied with sight alignment, so I went ahead and come home, glued them down. I'll always glue the front one down from the get-go when I install. I center it and glue it down. The rear one from here on out, I mean, from all these, I'll put it in, tighten it, and then I don't glue that thing down till I actually get a chance to shoot it. But let me go ahead. I'm going to roll some footage in real quick right now of us running some through the chronograph. So we'll be right back. Okay, first 5 are going to be factory V-Crown 124 grain SIG loads. Second 5 will be my 124 grain V-Crown hand load. Like you see, numbers were pretty good. Here's a printout. It's a 124 SIG V-Crown. Of course, here's with the factory ammo. Averaged 1156. They advertise on the box 1165. They may be running them out of a 4 1/4 inch or 4 1/2 inch barrel. But yeah, real close to advertised velocity. Nothing like the Hornady stuff. Hornady's real bad for not even getting close. But this SIG V-Crown, real close. And of course, here's a hand load that I'm loading up using long shot. And it didn't do too bad. It was just, what, 25 odd feet per second off. But still, that's real good energy, real good foot-pounds. Should work pretty good. Put 5 rounds of the factory on target, 7 yards. Cut a reasonable group. And then I went ahead and did 5 rounds of the hand load. Very similar. I mean, you got the one flyer here, but yeah, very similar. So yeah, this guy's going to be a keeper. I really like this 19. We can go ahead and compare with the 31 since I still have it. The way I run the 31 with that base plate, you can see overall length is just very similar. The nice thing, of course, you know, you're going to have the different barrel length. That's a given. The thing I like, this in a Glock 26, this would be with this base plate 12-1. Here, practically that same grip length, I'm getting 15-1. So you're picking up 3 rounds. Of course, then you move in, we can take a look at the full size. Of course, this is a 31, but it'll be the same size as 17. And you can see you got your difference in length there, and you know, that little bit of barrel length difference. But yeah, I mean, if you're gonna go with this one Glock, go with the compact. You know, I think the compact's your best way. 19, 23, 32. This is probably the best way to go because it's smaller than that full size enough that it's easy to carry. But it's not that much larger, especially when you run these base plates of one of your baby Glocks. Now, yeah, sure, I can put a flush fit and make it even smaller. But then, you know, you're down to 10 rounds. So, I mean, hey, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah, real quick, look at the ammo. And you can see advertised velocity and foot-pounds of energy. Yeah, SIG is making some really good ammo. I'm real happy with their ammo. But anyway, just wanted to bring you kind of a quick update here to everything. Let you see the 19 a little more and talk about it a little bit and compare it with some of these other guns. And we'll be getting out shooting it some more, doing some more testing, probably get some other hand loads worked up to test. But like I always say, either we stand up for our rights or we can sit by and watch them go away. You guys have an awesome day. We'll talk to you later. Tennessee Frank out of here.